Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. We're playing Venice. We are dealing with happiness at the moment. We do have a bit of a happiness issue, so we are building a Colosseum here. There's also stoneworks being built up in Susa, which will give us 1 happiness, I think. And over in Kathmandu, they're also building a circus for an extra 2 happiness. And we are getting the citrus as well, which is going to give us another 4 happiness. We will be getting the citrus very soon. For an extra 4 happiness, so hopefully we're going to be close to dealing with this happiness issue. Let's have a look. The caravan needs to set up another trade route here, so let's set up a trade route with I think we'll go down to Melbourne just for the gold. I don't really want to give science to the other civilizations at the moment, so we'll just head down to Melbourne for an extra 5 gold. We do have some composite bowmen here as well. We're going to go and have a look at these ruins. There we go, we discovered a crudely drawn map which outlines the surrounding area. Okay, well that's basically just ocean, isn't it? So that was pretty pointless. These bowmen are going to... I can upgrade them, but for now I'm just going to fortify them. I'll upgrade them when I need to. I might actually send these guys back to the capital. Just feel like I should protect them a little bit more. Protect the capital a little bit more, I think, rather than this small city over here. Angkor Wat has been built in a faraway land. Okay, so let's get this citrus finally. It's going to take quite a few turns to remove that jungle and to build that plantation, but it will give us an extra 4 happiness. So we have 8 unhappiness at the moment. Is there nothing else I can do? I guess everybody is just sitting around at the moment. We have another worker here just completing the pastures there as well. And I think Kahoika had some workers, didn't they? Kahoika had a worker, and oh, there we go. Yeah, it's they're coming over and they'll be setting up a plantation on this other citrus spot over there. So let's have a look at the just the score at the moment. We're fairly close with Ethiopia at the moment, but we're still a little bit behind. Ethiopia is quite hostile with us, so I do need to be careful that they're not going to attack my city, which is quite vulnerable over here. Kathmandu is quite vulnerable all by itself, with just 1 bowman in there. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that city doesn't get attacked, but we'll see. Okay, we have to choose more production here. We have 6 unhappiness at the moment, so I guess we could go for something like the Circus Maximus for happiness 5. It's going to take 5 turns, but it will should bring us back to even, basically. We do also need a harbour in here as well, just to connect up the Kathmandu, which does have a harbour, so we definitely need that. And also I need the caravel. I might actually do the caravel first. Actually, we'll do the frigate first. I'm going to build a frigate here, and then we're going to queue this up. Just because if I can find those other civilizations, then I will be able to trade with them, and we should be able to knock off this unhappiness here. So let's have a look. We're going to go with the frigate, and then we're going to go with the Circus Maximus, and which is pretty important for the happiness, and then we're going to go with the harbour as well. So there we go. I'll just queue those things up there. We do have more research to explore as well, so let's have a quick look and see what we can do. We can grab physics in 4 turns for Notre Dame. Notre Dame, happiness plus 10, great merchant points plus 1. Well, that'd be pretty handy actually, right at this point in time. So yeah, let's go physics, and if I still have happiness issues, we can try for the Notre Dame. I'm not sure if Ethiopia have made it already. Actually, speaking of Ethiopia, let's quickly go back to the spy situation here. Gathering intelligence in 9 turns. It's going to take quite a while. I don't know if they have technologies that we can steal. We can have a little bit of a look at their city. We can have a quick look at their city, I think. Let's have a look at this, what they're doing here. So they're getting 52 science, which isn't that good actually. So I think probably what I prefer to do is have my spy in my city. I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to move it. I'm not going to leave him there for 9 turns. I'm actually going to leave him in Venice here. So let's see. Can I? Let's put him back in Venice here. He's going to travel to Venice, and he can prevent, hopefully, other spies from stealing our technology. But I'm pretty sure Ethiopia are not that advanced technology-wise. They're only getting 50 from that city, and I'm getting 150 in total. So they may not have anything that I could grab. We're also going to grab these gems as well. We haven't got these yet, so we're going to build a mine here. And these horsemen, can we turn these into knights? We also need this silk here as well, so it's another job for my workers when they finish with their citrus. Let's just move this guy back a little bit, and the Great Galleass can actually just stand just on the edge here, just in case any other boats or ships pass by this region. We should be able to see them. Okay, Ethiopia has completed the Hagia Sophia, and our city has converted. We have been converted, have we? We were started off as Tengrism. Who's been converted here? Pasargadae has converted to, is that? Let's have a quick look at the just the faith here. The beliefs, world religions. They have converted to Eastern Orthodoxy, which is Ethiopia. There's no surprise there. 11 cities have converted to Eastern Orthodoxy, and the beliefs of Eastern Orthodoxy are, let's have a quick look. Reformation, okay, the Pantheons plus 30% increase in city range combat strength. Okay, that's going to be an issue. If I do ever go to attack Ethiopia, this could be a bit of an issue with plus 30% ranged combat strength. Okay, follower beliefs. Use faith to purchase monasteries. Okay. And we also have use faith to purchase pagodas. Okay, fantastic. So that's a little bit of extra culture there, if I want to do that. This guy can actually... Oh, he can upgrade to a frigate. Okay, I don't actually need to... Am I still... Yeah, I don't really need that frigate anymore. I do not need that frigate. Let's stop this, actually. How many do I have? How many galleasses do I have? Where are they? There's one over here. Okay, there we go. We're going to upgrade him to a frigate. I'm actually going to stop this. We're going to change production here. Frigate 2 turns. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's cancel that. We're going to go for Circus Maximus and then the harbour. Return to map here. And I do have one more galleass, I think, up the top here. Here we go. Here's the galleass. So let's convert him to a frigate as well, and we may even be able to get... Yes, we can. Okay. Let's just send him straight out then, shall we? And let's send these galleasses out, and they can explore the rest of this world. Okay. It's going to take an awful long time. 12 turns to get this citrus. A long time. This composite bowman can also upgrade to crossbowman. It is going to take 100 gold though. Let's send him across to the mainland there. We are approaching turn 200. It is 1200 AD. These knights, we can upgrade these to... Sorry, the horsemen, we can upgrade them to knights as well. I'm just going to send these down. I'll probably send them down to Melbourne, actually. We are allied with Melbourne. Just to keep an eye on Ethiopia, because they are hostile with us at the moment. Yeah, they're hostile, and they're up to 821 now as well, so I do want some military units down on their border just in case they do attack. And I may send these knights back to upgrade them as well. We should be able to upgrade these swordsmen to long swordsmen. Okay, so we have our frigate. So let's send this across the ocean and see what we can find. Let's just go back to Melbourne for a second. We're going to send this swordsmen over, and we should be able to upgrade them to long swordsmen. These knights as well can just head on down. They can move quite a long way, these knights. That's a huge movement in a single turn. And what do we have here? Cargo ships. Okay, let's establish a trade route. We can give food to Passagarde. What was the previous route? The previous route was to Quebec for 7 gold. I think we may do that again. Let's grab another 7 gold from Quebec. And we are still at 6 unhappiness at the moment. Just going to continue sending these frigates around. This great galleass can upgrade. We don't have the gold for it at the moment, so we'll have to wait for next turn to upgrade that galleass. But then, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find the other 2 civilizations. So it's turn 180, and still 2 civilizations are missing from this map. They've got to be out there somewhere, but yeah, I don't know where they are. So you can just wait there for a turn. I also have another 4 trade routes that I can establish. Compass stolen. Persia stole compass. Persia. Alright. Persia has stolen the compass. Let's have a bit of a chat, Persia. Stop spying on me, please. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Let's have a look. So Persia has stolen one of our technologies, which is not good, but we are getting physics in 1 turn. I think we're quite a way ahead of Persia anyway, so they're not really a threat to us at the moment. Let's upgrade this frigate here, and I'll send them out next turn. I'm just going to leave these horsemen here until we are able to upgrade them. It's going to take 100 gold to do that. Passagarde is producing the caravansary in 7 turns. We also have, what's this? The water mill in 9 turns in Hurrah. We've got the stoneworks is going to give us an extra happiness in 3 turns, and we have a Colosseum as well for the extra happiness, so that will be good actually. Kathmandu is not growing at all, basically. 171 turns is basically will be pretty much the end of the game. So let's just hold those horsemen there. These composite bowmen can move over to the city a little bit closer, and we'll send the frigate just down around here and just to check out this area. I guess it could help protect Kathmandu. If Kathmandu does come under threat from Ethiopia, we can leave our frigates there just to bomb any enemy military units. Looks like we've got some missionaries coming in as well.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Okay, so we have physics for the Trebuchet and Notre Dame. Have I got this silk here? Yes, I do. So let's choose some more research. Let's see where we're headed now. We can go for the printing press. That will give us the Leaning Tower of Pizza, potentially. We could go for gunpowder, for the musketman, which leads on to chemistry as well. Banking and acoustics. I'm actually going to go for acoustics this time, and it will give us maybe some more culture here, the potential for more culture, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see who needs orders, this horseman and this frigate as well. Let's send this frigate out a little bit, see if we can find another continent.
Ja, Kazimierz Wielki. Witam cię na ziemiach Wielkiego Królestwa.
Aha, we have Poland. Casimir III. He's getting quite a lot of gold per turn. Has a lot of cotton there. So can we trade cotton? I can't trade anything at the moment. Unacceptable. Yeah. How about 6 gold per turn? No.
Yeah.
7 gold per turn?
Yeah.
No. Okay, we'll try that in a second once we have a few more resources. Where is he actually? He's just right. Oh, there he is there. Okay, so he's got a couple of triremes out, and this must be where Poland is situated. So it's fairly close to Kathmandu. Okay, this horseman can upgrade, so let's upgrade this to a knight. Should make him quite a bit stronger, and we're going to send him through through Melbourne as well. Now, how long are we allied with Melbourne? We've got another 11 or so turns before we need to worry about giving them another gift. So let's continue sending this frigate across and see if we can find some more land. And I'll send this frigate just up to the north there as well. Now these swordsmen can upgrade in a turn to long swordsman. It's going to take another 100 gold, so we do need we need a lot of gold to upgrade all of these units. But yeah, it's going to take us a few turns to get our military upgraded. Okay, another one of our cities has converted. Kathmandu has been converted to Eastern Orthodoxy, I think it is. We have some wine over here. Looks like we have a city-state. Let's go and say hi to them. Belgrade, they're militaristic and they have ivory, and I think I already have that. So we'll head up to the north here and see if we can find the last city-state that we need to find. I actually don't want to move this galleass too far away from Kathmandu, so I'll just head maybe down to the south a little bit here. We've met Hong Kong Mercantile, and they have cocoa and porcelain, which is a resource I do not have. I could upgrade these swordsmen. Let's do this. So they've been upgraded to long swordsman there. And I'll just keep moving the frigates around, and this composite bowman as well can maybe just sit just a bit to the south of Venice, just on the road down here, just to make sure our city is going to be protected. Next turn. There were a lot of notifications there. Oh, here we go. Morocco. Master Ahmad Al-Mansour of Morocco. Can we trade with Ahmad? We need more pearls. And I can get them fairly easily. We do need a workboat. I think we do have more pearls that we can grab. Or have we got them all already? Let me just have a quick look. No, there are some pearls over here actually that we can grab. So if we buy a workboat from Hara, we should be able to get some more pearls, and we can trade those with Morocco or Poland as well. Let me just have a quick look and see what else we have over here. We've got some fish over here near Susa. I'm just going to bring this frigate just back to Kathmandu, because it is quite a weak city there. And these long swordsmen can maybe just sit close to Melbourne, I suppose. Okay. They can just fortify there, actually, just in case Ethiopia does do anything anything not nice. Then they're going to be there, ready to defend. Okay, I've got my second frigate coming up here as well. Let's send this one. I'll continue sending this one up to the north, and this one can actually cross down to the south, and we'll see if I can work my way all around this this second continent here.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق.
Yes, let's do that.
أكيد.
Accept embassy, good. Okay, and a great scientist has been born in the city of Venice. Fantastic. So we can get a new technology, use that for a bit of a technology boost a bit later in the game. I think I'll just wait for that right now though. So let's have a look. We can get 1206 science if we use that right now, but I think I'll save this scientist for another day. I'll just let him sleep there. This knight can just stay on alert here as well. And this frigate is just going to sit here on alert for the time being, just in case I do need to use it. Now let's head to the north of this continent where Morocco is and see how big their civilization is. I should actually go and check out the scores for Poland and Morocco because I haven't had a look at that yet. We do have these composite bowmen here. I'm actually just going to just leave them on alert for the time being, and these swordsmen can maybe sit just over here, and I'll leave them on alert just there, I think. Yeah, let's have a look at the scores for Poland. 632, so they're actually doing fairly well as well. Morocco 529, so they're a little bit behind me, but not doing as well as Ethiopia.
جيت وأنا كل أمل
I don't really
باش
want
نوصل
open
اتفاق.
borders with Morocco. I do want that wine though, so if I grab those pearls, let me just have a look. I think next turn I can grab a workboat, and hopefully we'll be able to grab these pearls, and I'll have something to trade with Morocco. These long swordsmen can stay on alert there as well, and we are going to sleep this scientist of ours there for a little while. We are building the harbour in one turn. We should be able to connect up Kathmandu with our capital. Okay, we have found a Mogadishu, a maritime city-state with spices. And let's continue heading around here. We found Kizil as well, a cultured, friendly city-state who is allied with Morocco. So we could potentially ally with Kizil for extra culture. This gives us a few extra options as well for our next Merchant of Venice. We can probably buy out one of these city-states here. Persia is trying to steal more technologies from us. Is ridiculous. I did actually miss.
جيت
Oh,
وأنا
here we
كل
go.
أمل
Do we have spare
باش
gems now?
نوصل شي اتفاق.
We do have spare gems. Why did I not see that earlier? Gems for wine. Maybe the worker just finished building a mine on those gems. Okay, so we can get the wine. Let's do that. So that should buff up our gold a little bit. Okay, looks like my spy actually killed a couple of their spies. I cannot forgive this offense, Ethiopia. He's been hostile with me for quite a long time, so let's see what happens with that relationship there. But yeah, not happy about being spied on all the time. Okay, we have a worker here. Let's quickly have a look and see if there's anything else we need to do. We're getting these citrus here, and I do want to grab this silk, but it's a long way for that worker to go, so I might keep him just down here to the south, and when those other workers finish the citrus, they can get the silk to the north there. So let's sit him on the hill. Let's build a mine here for extra production, and this galleys can have a look and see if there are any more city-states out here. Looks like is there another island over here? Let's check this out. It's just a little island. No, there is another island over here, it seems. We have finished the harbour as well, so we do get to choose some more production. I don't really need any more frigates or caravels. That's probably not such a great idea. We can make some more cargo ships though. I am going to buy a workboat in Harrar. Right now though, I'm actually going to go for the Writers Guild. I think we do have some slots for writing, so let's build the Writers Guild. That's going to take 2 turns there, and while I'm looking at Venice over there, it reminds me to have a look at the specialist slots as well. Quite often the computer doesn't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I did that in the last episode. I just made sure we had all of these specialists in these buildings here, so that's fine. Let's go for the next turn. Isabella of Spain has entered the Renaissance era, so she is a little bit behind there. She's not doing
Their
so
rising
well. We do
wind
have
causes
acoustics
the
now, so
sound
there
of
are
thunder,
more
heard
options to choose
remote.
from, more buildings we can possibly make as well. Let's have a quick look. Continue. Let's head over to this island here and see what this is all about. We have found Milan. They are cultured and they have whales. And we do get to choose more research. Looks like the citrus has been completed, so that's fantastic. So these workers can actually head over to the silk here, and if they can build a plantation over there, that would be fantastic. We have a cargo ship that needs to renew its trade route. We can go to Hong Kong for 11 gold, Kizil for 12 gold, Manila for 12 gold. Let's go Manila for 12 gold. Yes, that puts us over 100 gold. We're at 487 now, which is fantastic. Which reminds me, I have forgotten to buy the workboats. Let's go over to Hurrah. We're going to purchase a. Let's have a quick look. We could purchase a library here as well, which is definitely could be worthwhile for the extra science. But let's go for the workboat first of all. It will actually give us something else to trade with, and that will happen next turn. And we're going to go with the printing press here in 6 turns. Just going to continue exploring this continent. Let's take out this barbarian galley here, and we will attack next turn just for a bit of extra experience. Okay, Ethiopia wants pearls. I'm going to refuse you, Ethiopia. You're only going to give me 3 gold, and it's not such a great deal. So what I might do instead with these pearls is give them to Poland. Maybe Poland wants these pearls? Let's have a look.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Oh, he doesn't like me. Well, let's have a quick look. Does he want these
Zamieniam się w
pearls
słuch.
for cotton? Okay, there we go.
Dobrze.
He doesn't like me very much, but he did trade. Let's have a look at these city-states as well, and see if any of them do want... do you have any quests here? Melbourne want silver. Hong Kong are having trouble with a barbarian encampment. There's nothing I can do about that right now. Quebec wants a natural wonder and someone with a lot of faith. Mombasa wants the largest culture growth. I think it's Ethiopia actually with the largest culture growth. And Manila want a road constructed between our capitals. So let's have a look and see where Manila is. Yeah, I can't construct a road from the capital down to Manila. That's crazy. That's not going to happen. Let's quickly go back to Venice. Looks like we do have the Riders Guild already, which is fantastic. So we can start building something else here. I do want the Heroic Epic as well. That's going to give 15% morale bonus to land units, and it does contain a slot for a great work of writing as well. The Ironworks does give 8 production as well, so there's definitely some good choices here. The Sistine Chapel gives us 25% culture in all cities, which is definitely pretty fantastic as well. I'm going to go with the Heroic Epic just for now. Is that worth it? 15% morale bonus and 1 great work of writing slot. Don't really know if that's worth it for now. The ironworks would be good though for the extra 8 production. Let's just have a quick look at our regular buildings. Caravansary as well. It's going to give us a little bit of extra gold, so that's definitely worthwhile. What I might do is actually go with the caravansary first, just for the extra gold, and I'm going to queue up the ironworks as well for 8 plus production. There we go. So let's just have a quick look. We're sending this this frigate down to the south. Just seeing what's down here. It looks like these two other civilizations, Morocco and Poland, are actually on separate continents there. Now this workboat can head over to these pearls, and I should be able to trade those as well. Let's just explore this little continent here. Looks like Milan have just got this tiny little island all by themselves.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Let's have a look. How much citrus do I have? I do have 2 citrus. Okay, so Poland wants citrus. Can we actually just... Let's just get rid of that for the time being. Let's go for gold, 5 gold per turn. Would they be happy with that? They are happy with that. And Poland can probably, we can probably look for a embassy with Poland as well. Let's see if we can do that. So let's trade embassies with Poland. There we go. Beautiful. Okay.
Porządku.
Fantastic. Now, do we have an embassy with Morocco? Did I do that already? Let's just quickly have a look.
زيد.
Okay, yeah, we already have an embassy with Morocco, so that's fine. Let's head back here now. I'm just in my frigate a little bit to the south here and just continue exploring these islands here. And these workers have completed the citrus there as well, so they can probably just build a mine there. So yeah, we've made a little bit of progress. We do have 102 gold per turn plus 165 science. It is turn 191. We found the other 2 civilizations, Morocco and Poland, and they're doing fairly well as well on their separate islands they have. But Ethiopia is still in the lead at the moment with 844 points. So that's all the time we have for in this episode. Make sure you check back tomorrow for the next episode of Civilization 5.